In anticipation of Season 29, the last fully new season for Diablo 3, I decided to do a deep dive into the new seasonal theme, the Diabolical Fissures. These are portals that can open anywhere in the open world, but not in a Nephilim or a Greater Rift. Two of the best places that I've found are the Ruins of Seshron and the Temple of the Firstborn, both which seem to have a close to 100% spawn rate. They can spawn nearly anywhere, however, and a nice thing about them is that unlike when we would hunt rainbow goblins to find the cosmic wings, you can spawn multiple fissure portals in the same game, so there's no need to regame every time you find one. The addition of this new game mechanic means that people like myself, who hate doing bounties, never need to do them again. Once you've found a fissure portal, they will have up to 15 levels with increasing monster difficulty, though if you have a Torment 16 ready character, none of the levels should give you any trouble. As you make your way through the levels, the enemies you kill will drop loot, a large amount of death breaths and other materials, gold, and occasionally Greater Rift keys. Once you reach a level which spawns a treasure goblin, killing that goblin will spawn the chest, ending the event. You can't avoid killing the goblin to force more levels. Once it shows up, you're done. There is also one map which can spawn with all goblins. It's like the goblin packs where you can encounter in Nephilim rifts, but with more goblins than I've ever experienced in one area. And instead of just killing them all and having it be over, they just keep respawning. It only happened once while I was testing on the PTR, but it was a ridiculous amount of loot and materials. One thing to note is that I didn't notice any difference for the odds of more levels spawning if I killed monsters quickly or if I took my time. It felt like the amount of levels is predetermined. Nothing I did changed the amount of levels I was going to get. The chest at the end has what is, in my opinion, the most valuable item, which is bounty mats, along with more loot, gold, and sometimes more keystones. The amount of bounty mats depends on your character level and how many levels the event has. I did quite a bit of testing on a T16 character during the PTR. While I didn't find the exact breakpoints, I did find that on T16, 5 levels gives you 20 bounty mats, while 7 gives 40. 12 levels also gives 40, and if you reach the last 15th level, the chest will give you 60 bounty mats. Anyone who has ever played D3 with me or been on one of my D3 streams knows how much I hate doing bounties. I feel like they're a scam and the reward is not worth the effort, and most of them I find tedious and annoying. This coming season, gear is going to be more important than ever because the Paragon cap is going to mean that you can't make up in high Paragon what you're missing on your gear. The fissures are not only going to make bounties obsolete, but you can do them easily solo, so you don't have to find 3 friends or go into a public game to split farm like you've needed to do in the past to be efficient. It's going to be easier than it's ever been to get those precious mats, to reforge and perfect your gear, and give yourself the best chance of pushing those leaderboards. With the new Paragon cap, speed farming the Diabolical Fissures for loot and bounty mats will most likely replace speed farming Greater Rifts. Every class has at least one build which can decimate Torment 16 level monsters. The most important ability to look for is speed. You want a character which can go quickly through the world looking for the fissures to spawn, and which will also carry you through the higher levels once you find one. If you're new to Diablo 3 and you don't know which build you want to use, you can check MaxRollGG or your favorite build site to help you identify the best T16 builds for each class. I'll be rocking the newly buff Angry Chicken Witch Doctor. Let me know in the comments which one you're going to use to blast for Season 29. And if you're looking for a chill place to hang out while you grind the new season, stop my Twitch stream and let me know what you think of the new seasonal mechanics. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.